This is Road Trip Broadcasting. Road Trip Gaming proudly brings to you coverage of MLB The Show 23 Franchise Mode. This is Game 2 of a 3-game set between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. We got a good pitching matchup on hand this afternoon. We got Aaron Nola on the hill for the Phillies against Max Scherzer. So Scherzer will start for the Mets. This is his 10th appearance. He has a 6-2 record with a 2.11 ERA. Leading off for the Phillies is Trey Turner, batting .313. 1-1 count. Full counts are in effect here on Road Trip. A little bit outside, ball 2. The Mets are 38-18, first place in the National League East. And that is a base hit right up the middle, and Trey Turner is aboard. And we are underway here at Citi Field.
Batting second, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm now at the plate. Trey Turner on first. Bohm batting .290. A little bit high and outside, ball 2. Bohm with a .781 on base percentage.
Steal.
Runner go! Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Runner save. Trey Turner still second. That's his 9th stolen base of the season. Here's Alec Bohm with a 2-2 count. The second.
He's safe.
Runner safe.
He's safe.
Baseball season in real life is over. However, baseball season continues here on Road Trip Gaming all throughout the real life off season. Outside and low, that's ball 3. Bryce Harper is on deck. 3-2. And that's a base hit right up the middle. Trey Turner could score. And he does. It's 1-0 Phillies. Alec Bohm with an RBI base hit in the top of the first. Two base hits right up the middle. Back to back. Here's Bryce Harper with a 2-2 count. Down low, ball 3. Cal Schwarber is on deck. Bryce Harper, 16 doubles on the season. He certainly can knock another run in here for the Phillies. 3-2. Dribbled down the line, and Harper will be out. And Bohm will make it to second. So a runner on second with 1 out. Here's the starting lineup for the Phillies. Turner, Bohm, Harper, Schwaber, Realmuto, Castellanos, Hoskins, Marsh, and Harrison. Starting 9 for the Fightin' Phils. Here's Kyle Schwaber batting .220. Right down the middle, strike 2. Kyle Schwaber with 11 home runs on the season. Second best on the Philly roster. 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 2.
That's fair. The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Got Schwaber to chase a pitch down low. Here's JT Realmuto batting .224. That's outside, ball 2. Realmuto with a .688 on base percentage. Runner on second, 2 out. 2-1 count. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Realmuto, a third-round pick. The 2010 draft. Two. Low and inside, that's ball 3. It's a full count. Nick Castellanos is on deck. Payoff. Inside, Realmuto draws a walk, and the Phillies have runners on first and second with 2 out. Here's Nick Castellanos with a 2-1 count. Low and outside, ball 3. Rhys Hoskins is on deck. We're going to bring you all 3 games of the series between the Phillies and the Mets. This is game 2 of the series. 3-1. Inside, Castellanos draws a walk, and the Phillies have the bases loaded with 2 out. 31 pitches thrown by Scherzer in the first inning. Here's Rhys Hoskins batting .254. And that's a fly ball, and that's going deep, and that is over the wall. That ball is gone! Rhys Hoskins with a grand slam, and the Phillies are up 5-0. Rhys Hoskins, huge grand slam. And that puts the Mets in a hole. Bam, right into the bullpen. Here's Brendan Marsh with a 3-2 count. Swing and a miss as a strikeout. However, the Phillies put on 5 runs. And Rhys Hoskins with a big grand slam. And the Mets are in trouble as they come to bat. Starting pitcher for the Phillies is Aaron Nola. This is his 12th appearance. He has a 3-2 record with a 3.90 ERA. Nola with up by 5 runs, so he's got plenty of room. Here's Starling Marte leading it off. He is on a 9-game hitting streak. Down low, ball 2. The Phillies are 28-26, third place in the National League East. Braves are in second place. Mets are in first. 2-1.
Ball.
Down low, ball 3. Luis Guillorme on deck. The 3-1. Fly ball in foul territory, and it's going to be out number 1.
Batting second.
This is the starting lineup for the Mets. Marte, Guillorme, Alonso, Lindor, Nemo, Batty, Canna, Escobar, and Navarez. Starting 9 for New York. Here's Luis Guillorme, batting .252. Hit the other way, foul ball. That's strike 2. Afternoon baseball here on a Thursday. The 1-2. Fouled behind the plate. One, two. Swing and a miss, and that is a strikeout. That's out number 2. Here's Pete Alonso batting .271.
Ball, that's
A little bit outside, ball 2. Pete Alonso, the Rookie of the Year in 2019. Two-one. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Pete Alonso, 2019 home run champion. Hit the other way, foul ball. The Rangers big on the Tigers, and they won 14-3 at Co-America Park. In the dirt, 3-2. White Sox defeated the Angels 8-1. Way up high, Alonso will draw a walk, and the Mets have a runner on first with 2 out.
Batting fourth.
Here's Francisco Lindor, the 2-1 count.
That's outside.
Outside, ball 3. Francisco Lindor is on a 10-game hitting streak. Three-one.
Ball 4.
And Lindor draws a walk, and the Mets have runners on first and second with 2 out.
The center fielder.
Here's Brendan Nimmo, batting .266. And fouls that back. That's strike 2. Cubs defeated the Rays 4-3. Pirates defeated the Giants 4-2 in San Francisco. 1-2. Swing and a miss. And the Mets leave 2 runners stranded. We head to the second. Leading off for the Phillies is Josh Harrelson. He is on an 8-game hitting streak. He has a 2-2 count. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. That's out number 1.
Now batting. Shortstop. Trey.
Here's Trey Turner. Got a base hit the last time up. Right down the middle for strike 2. Trey Turner acquired in free agency during the off-season. 1-2. A little bit outside, ball 2. Two. Hit the other way. That's gonna drop into the corner. Turner will head to second. He's gonna get there standing up. And the Phillies have a runner on second with 1 out. That's Trey Turner's 16th double of the season. sliced it, well hit into the corner. New pitcher for the Mets, Joey Lucchesi in the game. This is his 17th appearance. He has a 1.75 ERA.
Joey.
Max Scherzer has been knocked out of the game early. Here's Alec Bohm. He's 1 for 1. Hits the other way, foul ball. That's strike 2. One, two. Right down the middle. Strike 3 and out number 2.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Caught him looking. Pitch right down the middle by Lucchesi. Here's Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1. Way outside. Did he go around? He did. That's strike 2. 1-2. That's inside. Did he go around? He did not. That's ball 2. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Harper strikes out. The Phillies leave 1 runner stranded. Here is Brett Batty,
the third baseman.
batting 225. That is a fly ball to right field, and that's drifting back. It's going to be caught for out number 1.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Here's Mark Canha with a 2-2 count. Good afternoon to you, Mr. Crow. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Batting 8.
Here's Eduardo Escobar with a 2-1 count.
That's a ball.
That's outside, ball 3. Escobar, an all-star in 2021. The 3-1.
Ball 4. Take the base.
And Escobar draws a walk. So the Mets have a runner on first with 2 out. Here's Omar Narvaez, batting 268. 1 on, 2 out here in the bottom of the second. Phillies up big, 5-0. Caught the corner for strike 2. Narvaez, 2021 All-Star. 1-2.
Ball.
Down low, ball 2. Two delivery. That is grounded to first. Steps on the bag. That's the 3rd out. The Mets strand 1. Here is Cal Schwarber with a 2-1 count.
Kyle Schwarber.
And that is a base hit right down the middle. Schwarber is aboard. Phillies with their leadoff man on. Here in the top of the 3rd.
JT Realmuto.
Here's JT Realmuto, batting 224. That's a fly ball to right field. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Here's Nick Castellanos. He walked the last time. Way inside, ball 2. Last 9 games, Castellanos has hit .351. 2-1. That's outside and low. Ball 3. Rhys Hoskins is on deck. He hit a huge grand slam in the first. 3-1. Caught the corner for strike 2. It's a full count. 3-2. Caught him looking. That is out number 2.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Here's Rhys Hoskins with the huge grand slam in the first. And he's the reason why the Phillies lead by 5. Big cut, strike 2.
2 strikes.
Rhys Hoskins, a 5th round pick in the 2014 draft. 1-2. That is hit into the corner and drops in fair territory. Runner will round third, will head home and slide and score. Rhys Hoskins with an RBI double, his 6th double of the season. And the Phillies stretch their lead to 6-0. Good hustle by Cal Schwarber to slide into home plate and score that run. Here's Brandon Marsh. 0 for 1. Slices it foul. That's strike 2. Runner on second, 2 out. Top of the 3rd.
That's ball 2.
Low and inside, ball 2. Brendan Marsh with 12 doubles on the season. Swing and a miss. We head to the bottom of the 3rd. It's 6-0 Phillies. Mets looking for their first hit. Here's Starling Marte.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
Marte 0 for 1.
Ball.
That's inside. Ball 2. Starling Marte hitting .350 in the last 5 games. 2-1. That is a grounded to second, throw the first, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Luis Guillorme.
Here's Luis Guillorme with a 2-1 count.
Ball. That's down.
Three 1. Fly ball to his left field. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Pete Alonso. He walked the last time up. That is grounded to third, throw the first. Got him.
Got him.
We head to the 4th. Here is Josh Harrelson. He struck out the last time.
Josh Harrison.
Outside, ball 2. Harrison has scored 5 runs in the last 6 games. 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 2-2. Full count, 3-2. Trey Turner on deck. Payoff. Swing and a miss. Strikeout. Out number 1. Here's Trey Turner. He is 2 for 2. He doubled and singled. Low and outside, ball 2. Trey Turner with 15 doubles on the season. 2-1. Caught the, now a little bit down low and outside, ball 3. Alec Bohm is on deck. 3-1. Strike 2. 3-2. And that's a base hit. Trey Turner's 3 for 3. So the Phillies have a runner on first with 1 out.
The third baseman.
Here's Alec Bohm with a 1-2 count. That's another base hit. Bohm is aboard. And Turner slides in the third. And the Phillies have runners on the corners with 1 out.
Right. Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper with a 2-1 count. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Harper struck out and grounded out. Two. Called strike 3. Caught him looking.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Here's Kyle Schwarber. He's 1 for 2 with a single. Took a big cut, strike 2. Schwarber acquired in free agency during the offseason. 1-2. Swing and a miss. And the Phillies leave 2 runners stranded. Goose eggs across the board for the Mets. Going into the bottom of the 4th, here is Francisco Lindor. He walked the last time up. Caught the corner, that's strike 2. Francisco Lindor, a 9-year veteran. 1-2. He checked a swing, he did, he went around. Strikeout, out number 1. Here's Brendan Nimmo. He has a 3-2 count. Took a big cut and he strikes out for out number 2. 5 strikeouts for Aaron Nola.
Now batting, third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Brett Beatty at the plate. He has a 1-2 count. And that is ground to second or the first. And the Mets are still hitless. Here's JT Realmuto. He's
The catcher,
0 for 1 with a walk.
Real Muto.
And that is dribbled the third, throw the first. Got him, out number 1.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Here's Nick Castellanos. He has a 2-1 count.
Hey.
And that caught the corner for strike 2. 2-2. Grounded the third, throw the first.
Got him.
Second out.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
Here's Reese Hoskins with a grand slam earlier. And that is a foul ball. Strike 2. One, two. That is gone! Reese Hoskins with his 16th home run of the season. And the Phillies stretch their lead 7-0. Reese Hoskins is on fire. Hit a grand slam earlier, and the home run just now. And the Phillies are up by a touchdown. Here is Brandon Marsh with a 2-1 count.
Hey.
Low, and that's called strike 2. Brandon Marsh struck out twice. Two. And that's a fly ball in the infield for out number 3. However, Reese Hoskins stretches the Philly lead with this huge home run. It's 7-0 Philadelphia.
Leading up,
Mets looking for their first
the
hit.
left fielder,
Here's Mark Canha.
Hannah.
He struck out last time. Hit the other way, fly ball to right field near the warning track. That's caught for out number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Eduardo.
Here's Eduardo Escobar. He walked the last time. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout. That's out number 2. 6 strikeouts for Nola.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Here's Omar Narvaez. He grounded out the last time.
Ball 2.
Blowing outside for ball 2. 2-1.
That's ball
Up
3.
high, ball 3. Starling Marte on deck.
Hey.
Caught the corner for strike 2. We got a full count. Payoff. Fly ball in shallow left field, and it's going to be out number 3. Mets are still hitless. Hey, what's up? This is Big Play James calling the action here on Road Trip Gaming. We are featuring coverage of MLB The Show 23 franchise mode. This afternoon's ball game is game 2 of a 3-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. The Phillies lead 7-0, and Josh Harrelson fouls that off. He has a 3-2 count. And Harrison draws the walk. Runner on first for the Phillies.
Leading off for the Phillies, the shortstop.
And here's Trey Turner. He's 3 for 3 with a double and 2 singles. And that is double play coming up. Out at second, out at safe at first. Trey Turner with speed beat the throw. So the Phillies have a runner on first with 1 out. Here's Alec Bohm. He's 2 for 3. A little bit outside, ball 2. 2-1, runner goes! Turner will still second. The Phillies with a runner on second with 1 out. That's Trey Turner's 10th stolen base of the season. 2-2. That's hit the other way. It's going to be caught for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 3. He has a 2-1 count. A little bit inside, ball 3. Bryce Harper with a tremendous on-base percentage. 3-1. Down low, and Harper will draw a walk. The Phillies have runners on first and second with 2 out. Here's Kyle Schwarber with a 2-1 count.
Ball 3.
A little bit outside the box for ball 3. And that is down the middle, and Trey Turner should score. And he does score. Kyle Schwarber with an RBI base hit. And it's 8-0 Phillies.
Ladies and gentlemen,
New pitcher for the Mets, Carlos Carrasco. His 15th appearance is a 2.81 ERA. JT Realmuto with a 3-1 count. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Payoff. Fouls it back. We're going to have game 3 of the series between the Phillies and the Mets tomorrow here on Road Trip. So we are televising all 3 games of this 3-game series between the Phillies and the Mets. 3-2, and that is another foul ball. Mets in first place, Phillies in third place. And Realmuto keeps fighting it off. Pretty good battle going on between Carrasco and Realmuto. Fights off every pitch. Tremendous at bat. Popped up behind the plate, and that's going to be out number 3. And the Phillies put another run on the board. They lead 8-0. Mets looking for their first hit. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2. He popped out and grounded out. Low and outside, ball 2. Marte went 1 for 4 last night. 2-1. Foul ball, strike 2. Two. Fly ball to shallow right field. That's out number 1.
Second baseman, Luis Guillorme.
Here's Luis Guillorme. He has a 2-2 count. Another 2-2 pitch. Chased an outside pitch for out number 3, out number 2. 7 strikeouts for Aaron Nola. Here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. That's a foul ball for strike 2. Aaron Nola dominant on the hill this afternoon. 1-2. Did he go around? He did. And the Mets are still hitless going into the 7th frame. Here is Nick Castellanos. He is 0 for 2. That is grounded to third, throw the first. Out number 1.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Here's Rhys Hoskins. He's a perfect 3 for 3. Earlier he hit a huge grand slam in the first. It put the Phillies up big. And later on he hit another home run. Rhys Hoskins has been on fire this afternoon. That is outside, ball 2. Activity in the Met bullpen. Smith and Brigham up and throwing. Both right-handers. 2-1 on Hoskins. That is a fly ball in foul territory for out number 2.
The batter, the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh is 0 for 3. He popped out last time. Took a big cut. That's strike 2. 1-2. Up high. That's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
The count is full.
Outside, ball 3. Josh Harrelson on deck. Payoff.
Foul ball.
Nobody on, 2 out here in the top of the 7th.
Ball 4.
And Marsh will draw a walk. The Phillies have a runner on first
Second base.
with 2 out. Here's Josh Harrelson. 0 for 2 with a walk. That's a foul ball for strike 2. One, 2. Took a big swing for out number 3. It's 7th inning stretch time. Mets looking for their first hit. Here's Francisco Lindor. He is 0 for 1 with a walk.
Nope, that's down.
Down low, ball 2. Francisco Lindor is on a 10-game hitting streak. And that is a fly ball to center field, and it's going to be out number 1.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo at the plate. He has a 2-1 count. That's a fly ball into the corner. That ball is gone! Brandon Nimmo with his 10th home run of the season. And the Mets are on the board. Brandon Nimmo, first hit, first run for the Mets. Here's Brett Batty, 0 for 2, takes a pitch inside for ball 2. Batty flied out and grounded out. Two, 2-1. Grounded to third. Throw the first, out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Here's Mark Canha. He struck out and flied out.
Ball 2.
Down low for ball 2. 2-1. Fly ball to right. Out number 3. And Brandon Nimmo puts the Mets on the board with a home run. 8-1 Philadelphia. Here's Trey Turner. He is 3 for 4 with a double and 2 singles.
Foul ball.
Foul ball for strike 2. One, 2. Did he go around? He did. Out number 1.
The batter, the third baseman,
Alec Boehm is 2 for 4. Foul ball for strike 2. One, 2. Grounded to third. Long throw to the first. Got him for out number 2.
Up next for Philadelphia, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper is 0 for 3 with a walk. Padres Marlins tied 8-8 in the 7th. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1, 2. And that's going to be a strikeout for out number 3. Oh, offline! Throw offline! Harper slides into second. He is saved. An E2 error.
The left fielder,
And Harper is aboard at second with 2 out. Here's Kel Schwarber. He's 2 for 4 with 2 singles. Runner on second, 2 out. Out of play for strike 2. One, 2. A little bit inside, ball 2. Attendance at Citi Field over 26,000. The 2-2 delivery. Another foul ball, 3 straight foul balls. Schwarber fighting it off. 8 pitches this at bat. Schwarber keeping the inning alive. Struck him out, caught him looking. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. Aaron Nola in his 8th inning of work. Outside, ball 2. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 2-2. And that is dribbled to second through the first. Out number 1.
The catcher, number 2, Omar Narvaez.
Here's Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 2. He popped out and grounded out. Grounded to short through the first. Out number 2.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 3. Inside, ball 2. Starling Marte on the 9-game hitting streak that is in danger right now. That's fouled out of play for strike 2. Two. Swing and a miss. We head to the 9th.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher for the Mets
For the New York Mets.
is Drew Smith. This is his 14th appearance. He has a 3.94 ERA. Here's JT Realmuto. He is 0 for 3.
JT Realmuto.
Big swing, fouls it off for strike 2. 1-2. Chased. That's out number 1.
Now batting, designated hitter, Nick
Nick
Castellanos.
Castellanos is 0 for 3. He grounded out last time.
That's a ball.
Low and inside for ball 2. 2-1. Big cut. Strike 2. Two. Chased. That is strike 3 and out number 2.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
Here's Reese Hoskins, the hero of the day for the Phillies. He has a 1-2 count. Reese Hoskins with a grand slam and a home run this afternoon. Fly ball to right field. That's out number 3, and the Phillies are looking to close it out right after this. Luis Guillerme at the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike. Aaron Nola in his 9th inning of work. The Phillies do have pitchers in the bullpen, Brockton and Bellotti. They are throwing if they are needed. And Guillerme strikes out. That's out number 1.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso at the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. That is grounded to short. Throw the first.
He's out.
Out number 2.
The batter, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's Francisco Lindor. 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounded to first, and Aaron Nola with a complete game. The game is over. The Phillies win. The Phillies beat the Mets this afternoon 8-1, and they win Game 2 of the series. Nola with the win, Scherzer with the loss. So the rubber game will be tomorrow here on Road Trip. It's going to be once again the next broadcast here on Road Trip Gaming will be the Phillies and the Mets in Game 3. It'll be the rubber match of that series, and we'll have it for you tomorrow. And thank you for watching. This is Big Play James signing off for Road Trip Gaming. I'll see you next time. And be sure to have your notifications turned on so you can see more action from Road Trip. Thanks for watching,
Our final line score
and
today.
happy
First
baseball.
for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run on just 1 hit, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8